Next up onto the Speedway is the Junior Wing Division, and the lineup will look like this on the inside of row number 1. It's Cam Paninsky in 22. Charlie Wolbeck in 7C to the outside of row number 1, and to the inside is Calin Haas in car 17 in row number 2. To the outside, it's Reese Smith in 44, and to the inside of row number 3, it's the win 1. That's Parker Frolic. Outside of Parker in the 1S, it's Dylan Subert. Inside of row number 4, that's the 128, it's Marshall Willing. Outside of row number 4 in the 8th spot, that's the 99, that's Bentley Halopka. Inside of row number 5, that's Colin Subert in car 16S. And to the outside, starting 10th, it's Jackson Helland in 2.0. Inside of row number 6, it's Caleb Knops in 95, and to the outside, Abigail Blazel in car 29. Row number 7 to the inside, it's Kennedy Clokus in car number 8, and to the outside, it's Luke Patterson in 15 Junior. All alone on row number 8, it's Trevin Bush in 611. That will be the 15 cars going 15 laps tonight in the Junior Wing Division here for the Wisconsin Dirt State Championships, night number 1 at the Thunderhill Speedway. Lineup set. We are ready to go. Cam Paninsky and Charlie Wolbeck will lead us to the green flag, setting the pace down the back stretch into turn 3 and 4. The caution lights will stay on. We'll go one more time before we go green. Playing a little bumper tag here as we go lights out to the green flag here. Cam Paninsky and Charlie Wolbeck bring us to green. Cam Paninsky gets the jump into turn number 1. Colin Haas in that second spot with Charlie Wolbeck in third. Leading lap number 1, it's Cam Paninsky in 22. 2 cars collected over there. That's the 95 of Bentley Halopka and the 611 of Trevin Bush over there. Stopped, causing that caution flag to fly. And the field in the proper running order now. We will go back green flag racing with 1 lap in the books and 14 laps remaining here for the Junior Wing Division. Paninsky sets the pace through turn 1 and 2. Calin Haas running in that second spot. Third is Charlie Wolbeck. Reese Smith looking to the outside of Wolbeck. Not enough through turn 1 and 2. Here comes Frolic now, looking to the inside of Smith. Frolic unable to make a move on Smith. Paninsky and Haas starting to distance themselves from the field. Here comes Halopka now. He'll challenge Frolic for spot number 5. One around, but we'll stay clean and green. Here comes Paninsky now, looking at the back of lap traffic. Battling on the Speedway for the top spot. Haas closing in on Paninsky in 22. Paninsky puts a lap car between himself and Haas. Haas looks to the inside of the lap car. He'll get by and catches Paninsky ever so slightly. Yellow flag flies. We've got 1 around on the bottom of turn number 2. It looks like the 16S of Colin Subert. And we will be going back green flag action with Cam Paninsky in 22. Haas with a good start down to the inside. Unable to make the pass through turn 1 and 2. They'll go tire track to tire track down the backstretch. Paninsky continues to lead now. 8 laps down. 7 remaining. Haas and Paninsky putting distance between themselves in the field as the yellow flag flies. We've got a couple together over in turn 1 and 2. Another huge thank you to all these sponsors out here at the Thunderhill Speedway, especially the sponsors putting on the Wisconsin Dirt State Championships, Lewis Bjork and Family Septic Service, Rookies Pub, Sleep Racing, QualityFreightRate.com, and MBTV Sports, as Cam Paninsky brings us back to the green flag. Haas now to the inside of Paninsky through 1 and 2. Give the spot to Haas in contact between the leaders. Cars going every which way. Contact between a few of them. And we've got a parking lot over in turn 3 and 4. We will keep the yellow lights on one more time around. And now we'll flip them off. Next time around, it will go back green. Calin Haas, Charlie Wolbeck, Reese Smith, Bentley Halopka, and Parker Frolick bring us back to green. Frolick looking to the outside of Halopka in 99. Haas continuing to lead. The 7 of Wolbeck running in the second spot. Here comes Frolick now to the inside. Give Frolick the 4 spot down the front straightaway. 11 laps in the books, 4 to go for that 17 of Calin Haas. Paninsky now back to battling for that top 5. Here comes the 99 of Halopka now to the inside of Frolick. There goes Reese Smith now for second. Jackson Helland in the 2.0 goes around and the yellow flag comes out. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Charlie Wolbeck, Reese Smith, Parker Frolick, Bentley Halopka, Cam Paninsky, Marshall Willing, Jackson Helland, Colin Subert, and Dylan Subert round out the top 10, and we're back underway. We'll go 3 wide for the 3rd spot down the backstretch. That's the 99 of Halopka. White flag 1 to go. It's Halopka, Frolick, Smith, Paninsky battling it out. 4-car battle for 3rd, but through turn 3 and 4 for the final time, Calin Haas wins tonight at Thunderhill Speedway for the Wisconsin Dirt State Championship. Charlie Wolbeck comes home in the 2nd spot. Bentley Halopka 3rd. Parker Frolick in 4th. Cam Paninsky 5th. Reese Smith 6th. Colin Subert in 7th. 8th goes to Marshall Willing. Jackson Helland in 9th. Dylan Subert rounds out the top 10. Pulling into victory lane, it's Calin Haas in 17. As he climbs out of the car, Thunderhill Speedway, make sure you let him hear it. Picking up night number 1 of the Wisconsin Dirt State Championships. Driving the 17, it's Calin Haas.
Freight is the backbone of the country. And as long as people need goods, they're going to need somebody to get it to them. My name is Matt Bohl with QualityFreightRate.com, powered by T-Force Worldwide. We provide LTL, truckload, and expedited freight services across this country. If your freight weighs over 120 pounds going over 120 miles, that's where my shipping rates kick in. We help companies ship easier for less. With our system, our customers are able to quote and book shipments with ease 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you're having trouble with damages, lost freight, claims of any sort, we can help you with our experience, solve the problem, tell you why it's happening and what you should do to prevent it in the future. Me and my team have been together for over 20 years. We know this industry. We can help all size business, big or small. We love them all, but we have a special spot for small business. Small businesses are pillars in the community. Low rates are critical for a small business because the margins are generally pretty small. They need to have competitive rates. They can't be getting gouged or they lose the sale. Freight is simple. People make it difficult. We work as consultants in the industry, so it doesn't matter what your problem is, we'll solve it. We educate the customers, we solve problems, and we lower their shipping rates. And that's what I've been doing for 20+ years.